Second qualifier coming up next. Starting gate is rolling with the pacing fillies heading behind the gate. Number 1, Back to Oz, is a classic card shark filly owned by Harold Wilson, trained by Boyd Wilson. Phil Houdon drives. $8,000 London yearling sale purchase. Number 2, Icy Delight, Better's Delight filly owned by Springhaven Farm, trained by Sean Stacy. James McDonald drives, a $32,000 yearling purchase. Number 3 is Warrawee Verona. He's watching filly owned by Bruce Davey, trained by Bill Budd. Bob McClure drives, an $8,000 Lexington buy. 4 is Loud Jet, a Thinking Out Loud filly owned and bred by Springhaven Farm, trained by Scott McEnany. Sylvan Fillion drives, an $8,000 Harrisburg purchase. Number 5 is Delicate Taste, Vintage Master filly owned and bred by Robert McIntosh Stables, now McIntosh Holdings. Bob McIntosh trains. Trevor Henry drives. Number 6 is Scratch, and number 7 is Ray Sealster, Sports Writer filly, trained by Raymond Stewart, driven by Chris Christoforou. $30,000 London yearling sale purchase. Starting gate moves into the stretch. Pacing fillies are lined up, picking up speed, and here they come. And they're off and pacing. Icy Delight from post position number 2 is looking to get out of there well. Holding ground at the rail is Back to Oz, and from the center, that is Delicate Taste. Far outside, Ray Sealster will now move towards the pylons. There's Loud Jet, and the final one in the early going is Warrawee Verona. They're heading towards the first turn, so Delicate Taste is going to stay wide here and will avoid the shadows. Meanwhile, at the cones, that is Icy Delight, who is holding a short advantage. Looks like there's a 2-hole space there for Delicate Taste to drop into, but that might not be the case. Looks like Henry might want to move on to the top, as they weren't going too much there. The opening quarter was 31-2. So Delicate Taste on the outside is trying to get around Icy Delight. Meanwhile, watching from third, that is Back to Oz with 3-length separation. Back to Loud Jet in fourth, a gap of 2.5 to Ray Sealster, and the final one up the backside is Warrawee Verona. And as they go by 3/8, the new leader now is Delicate Taste, who will clear and is in control as they approach the midway point. Icy Delight is racing in second. Back to Oz is in third. Then it is a gap of about 3 or 4 lengths. Back to Loud Jet in fourth as they went past the midway point in 1:01.2. So that was 30 seconds even in the second quarter. Might have been just a tad quicker for the new leader, Delicate Taste, as they go into the far bend. It's Delicate Taste by 1.5 lengths. Icy Delight will stay at the wood. Here out from third now comes Back to Oz, will be followed by Loud Jet in fourth, and then it's back to the final 2, Ray Sealster and Warrawee Verona, as they approach 3/4. And on even terms, it's Delicate Taste and Back to Oz, followed by Icy Delight and Loud Jet. 3/4 time, 1:30.4, and they'll swing into the stretch. So on the outside, this is Back to Oz, who is now trying to muscle by Delicate Taste, who tries to find a little bit more. Delicate Taste hasn't gone away yet. Back to Oz, though, has the advantage as they come to the 8th pole. Meanwhile, on the outside, that is Loud Jet, and then in behind fourth is Icy Delight. The battle rages on. It is Back to Oz with the short advantage. Delicate Taste stubborn, not going away, but on the outside, here comes Loud Jet. 3 across coming to the line, and Loud Jet will sweep up to win. Tight for second between Back to Oz and Delicate Taste. Time of the mile, 2 minutes and a fifth.